Okay, on to the next video. So remember that in this case, this general notes would be just a full sheet of notes. Since this is such a small, simple project, and these are flyouts, by the way. If I ever say flyouts, I park 4 different ones on the sides of my machine because I use them so often. So I'll teach you how to do that later. So if you see me swing out too far, they just pop out. So you just got to come out of the space. They'll disappear. Cover sheet, general notes. So this is now going to incorporate the site plan. So I'm going to rename it. And so you have to right click to rename on these. You can't just do a slow click like you could in File Explorer. You have to right click and then come in and be careful where you hit, because if you hit right outside, you can right click and say it again. And so then here, it's general notes dash site plan. And now we're named correctly. It makes it easier to see. So one of the things I want to do is I want to open up a subfile, and that's going to be my schedules, legends, etc. These are pretty typical folders to have inside of my construction documents folder, because all these refer to things that are in here. And so in my schedules, I have got a sheet index that we need to keep updating. And so now we have the A2, which if we go back to our plotting, A2 is now general notes and site plan. A3 will be the main floor plans. So I go back to my sheet index, and I am going to just delete that, and then I'm going to copy this, which is C spacebar. Just think of that as enter. And you'll use it because your thumb just sits on it. You never take your hand off your mouse. In my case, a trackball. And so these are not going to be general and structural notes. This is going to be general notes and site. Oops, got a caps lock. Site plan. Everything we do in AutoCAD, except for the notes themselves, to save space because we have so much to write, we do in caps. So now this is currently up to speed as far as we are on this project, and our next thing is to put in some elevations and an electrical plan. So that's this sheet here. The electrical plan plot's different, and I'll show you that in a minute. But here, we need to come back and check on this stuff, because I got A1 for the cover, down here A1, A2 for general notes, down here A2, A3, A4. So since we've been eliminating sheets, I need to change that to A3. And when I go to plot, every time I plot, I need to change this plot date. Now, I'm not too worried right now. I didn't change it on the last one because, like I said, I'm just throwing them in a folder because I'm getting close to finishing this project up. And we'll put in the plot dates as we get there. So now this is A4. So this is the 4th sheet in the set, which means I need to come down here and actually, gotta click inside here to get it out of that function. Then I'm going to right click on my elevations. Maybe. Oh, it's in a text edit mode. Okay, so now I can rename it. I hit escape to get out of that, by the way. A4, and this is going to be elevations and electrical. Do I want to call it MEP? Yes, because we do have MEP, which stands for mechanical, electrical, plumbing. Because here I have basically a heat pump on the outside with a mini split on the inside, which will create heating or cooling. So there is some mechanical. There's no plumbing in this garage, so a little bit of a false name, but it works. This is the old one that we would have used like on big houses. Well, it'll have its own independent sheet. I'm going to delete this tab because I don't need it. And we're getting down there. So this will be a matter of me reading, and you'll get into code work sometime, but not yet. We got a ways before we get there. And signing off, and gonna put it to YouTube.